Is it coding?
And Minnesota with possession here. Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, BA, and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum, and again.
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Fires it. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 10 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And here's MP from outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Left side read. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's Edwards on the wing. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reid. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Reid finds McDaniels. Back to Reid. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Reid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Shot clock. Game clock. 1 second differential. Edwards looking for an opening. Queta pulls it in.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
MP getting it. Done for Boston. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back after this word. Substitution here for Boston. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Keita. Tatum comes in for Garza. MP's checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
From deep, MP. And good. There's another.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Outside Edwards. To the middle. With the fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. DiVincenzo with it. Pritchard picks him up. McDaniels from long range. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. They need this. And Edwards with the layup. 21 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Inside. Outside McDaniels. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Reed. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Just a little bit of tenacity from Naz Reid inside. Challenge the bucket, no problem.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Edwards. 4-3. Hits a 3-pointer. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Edwards, that's good.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. McDaniels passes to Reed. Pritchard against McDaniels. The 3, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Celtics. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Tries it from 19. Another one falls for Boston.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to McDaniels. No good from outside.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Too open that time. Made it look easy.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside Edwards, looking to win the run. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 32 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards got 34. And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
DiVincenzo to pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. He shoots. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
On the wing, MP. McDaniels covering. On the wing, MP. Got it up. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You look at the Timberwolves, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Celtics.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Yeah, Naz Reid aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
On the wing, MP from deep. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Knocks it down from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
McDaniels with it, now guarded by Brown. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. A moment here to see the numbers for MP. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of Tatum. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
All 5 of the last.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics. It's a long season.
Spot. Well, for the Celtics, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. Edwards, no good. The Celtics have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's MP from outside. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Reed from the arc. Boston pulls it in. MP outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. McDaniels can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Yes, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 40 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And got it! Another basket!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, B.A.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. And here's Edwards outside. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And here's MP from outside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Edwards. This one for three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
DiVincenzo against Pritchard. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards gets the bucket.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. McDaniels finds Reed. McDaniels a screen on Tatum. Here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, Naz Reed able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
Edwards, no good.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there. This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Reed. Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Reed for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And that one drops for him.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, MP. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
DiVincenzo finds Reed. McDaniels from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Drops in the 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Uncovered. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Fires the three. And yes! Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Here's Reed. And he hits it from 9 feet. Reed's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
No,
and
I
here's
hate
McDaniels.
that.
He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Tatum against Edwards. Outside Reed. From behind the arc. A shot, no good.
You should just
So
not
it's
make that
Boston,
motherfucking
and they're
drop
up an
pass.
insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I swear to God, these motherfuckers stupid half the time. See me wide the fuck on when they can throw it to me. I make it get cold, but still.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Anderson. Reed comes in for Shannon. McDaniels is checked in for DeSumo. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. The Celtics also with a sub. MP's checked in for Shireman. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game.
What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Again! What an avalanche!
And that score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
And here's MP from out. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Count it from distance.
All night. He just won't let up.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Whoa!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead and.
Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Timberwolves shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Garza grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. Gobert. Outside Reed. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reed's got 25 points.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And here's MP. Good. He hits again.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we've watched unfold.
Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Outside McDaniels. To the inside, Edwards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Reed. Edwards for three. Doesn't go for him.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right?
And again!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means...
He got it again! Sensational!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory.
And again for three.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Edwards, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You got to give him respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
Good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record book.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
Right here.
MP,
Love to talk more about that. Right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I'm that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff right here, MP.
It's not the
MP,
end zone, but
back
it's
here. I
the
got
zone
you
of the
question.
basket. Right
Love,
here.
love.